They have a weapon. A Doomsday weapon.
We fight to protect the people that we love.
Let's get to work.
Everyone you care about, everyone you love, we're going to die.
Failure's not an option. Losing is not an option. Just save one for me. Crisis on Earth X.
Crossover event starts Monday at 8 on the CW South Florida.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Crisis on Earth X extended promo. So, this was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting such a extended promo so soon. I thought it would probably drop next week to majorly hype up the week after next when we get the actual crossover. But it has been released. And now there's quite a lot of new footage, and we also had the CW drop 98 different promotional images as well, which have quite a lot of cool stuff in them. So let's take a look at this trailer. So we start off, we see Overgirl. Obviously we knew she would be invading the wedding of Iris West and Barry Allen because, well, she has gone evil. And I have to say, she looks so cool. I actually prefer this outfit for the character of Supergirl, to be honest. It looks a lot better. I think the skirt might be just a tad outdated. It's just not really kind of, I don't know. I think this looks cooler with the trousers and things. Even when wrestlers wear like pants and stuff, I think the long pants look a lot better, or trousers if you're here in the UK. But we get a really badass shot of everyone here. The whole crew has formed, and we're going to see like all of the characters involved all together, and well, it just makes you realize how huge this universe really actually is. And we see a looming look here on Martin Stein and Jax as well, and heavily rumoured that Martin Stein will actually be the one to perish. Now, what is really weird is that we don't actually see them in the shot of everyone on the Wave Rider, which I would presume is the final actual episode. This will come from the Legends part, which is closing off this crossover, and they're not actually on the Wave Rider. So, granted, that could actually mean that they could have split up. Finally, we know that they want to split up and they want to kind of go separate ways, or one of them or both of them simply just perish, which, you know, would be a shame, because I really do like the dynamic between these two, to be honest. And again, we don't actually see them here in this image of everyone working together and facing what is seemingly a looming threat of something. And this could possibly be the fight that we've seen between the Dark Arrow and the Green Arrow, respectively. And there is the shot of the two Supergirls fighting, and really, I think it's really cool, this shot. It's really good. It's going to be so much fun to see all this. And now we actually see the SS compound here, which, you know what, I haven't seen a swastika. Correct me if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments down below if you have seen a swastika in any of these promotional images. All we've seen is the SS, which is was the really dark division of the Nazi party, or like the whole Reich and things like that. And we see Citizen Cold here, Leonard Snart, just chilling. Obviously, he's going to be an officer here. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but I think that he's possibly going to turn on, because Citizen Cold was actually a good guy, and he's playing Citizen Cold. And we see the Dark Arrow as well, so it's unclear what he's actually doing in the mix as well here. I did have the theory that this Oliver is actually working from the inside, perhaps, but I could be really wrong there. I don't know how that's working out. But we see Killer Frost, and this does look like a new suit there, but it could be the quality of the promo. And again, we see what... Now, this is weird. This is really... I had to do a lot of double takes. I rewound this part quite a lot, as we see here Heatwave, and he's got some robes on. It's like, what the hell was he? He looks like one of those supporters of Dr. Alchemy in Flash Season 3. It just looks really weird. Now, we see a lot of people being subjugated by the Dark Arrow here, which possibly ruins my theory that he might actually be secretly good. So maybe they're getting a lot of refugees. And in the trailer as well, for the Freedom Fighters, The Ray, on CW Seed, there's a lot of refugees escaping as well. And what is weird is the fact that in this trailer, we hear they have a Doomsday weapon. So the world of the Freedom Fighters Earth X just looks to be in a complete and utter disarray. So it doesn't look like it is in a good shape considering the red skies and things like that. And what is cool is in the Red Tornado, they actually take there's like an android brain thing that's in him and it has data. So what I'm going to predict here is that the Ray has come over to this Earth, or our Earth, with this information perhaps, and he's been followed by some of this group here. So I think that's probably what that Doomsday weapon is, or it probably hints towards what this Doomsday weapon is. Now, what could that actually be? I'm probably expecting that it might be a way to maybe unify all of these multiverses together under one, which would be really, really cool, I think. Now, in the images, we actually also see Blitzen, who is going to be the Eobard Thawne version on Earth X, and he is threatening Felicity, so possibly she may die as well. We did see that image of her grave. We really haven't had that verified yet, but he is playing a evil scientist as well, which really does fit in with Eobard Thawne, doesn't it? Obviously, evil scientists are such a trope with the Nazis. Just take a look at the Captain America, the First Avenger, and really anything to do with Nazis in sci-fi. So that fits in quite well. I think that's really, really cool how that has actually worked out. So what I think here, we will see this incursion on this Earth, possibly following the Ray. And the Ray does look absolutely amazing. I'm such a big Russell Tovey fan, to be honest. I think he's absolutely awesome. They really have nailed his outfit. It just looks amazing in my opinion. But one thing about him I find really, really weird is in these images, we've actually seen him wearing striped kind of outfits here, which is the sign of the really, really terrible Holocaust, where the Jews were rounded up and they were made to wear these outfits, and they had a yellow star on them, which signifies the yellow Star of David, and he's wearing an upside down triangle. Now, in the Holocaust, it wasn't just Jewish people who were sadly treated like they were, it was actually homosexuals as well, and the Ray is actually going to be homosexual like the character is going to be, and he has the pink triangle, which was used to signify why people were in certain concentration camps and things like that. So that is what this pink triangle signifies. First of all, I was like, why is there a yellow triangle? That doesn't make any sense. But then I looked closer, and for some reason it looks a lot clearer on the actual images on the websites that are showing all these images. So yeah, there is that. Also, what is really, really weird here is that we see this image of Felicity Smoke hugging someone, and the images actually state that it is Oliver Queen, but he's wearing the kind of different outfit that he has here. So he's actually wearing the Dark Arrow outfit in this image. So that's really weird as well. So let me know what you think in the comments. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.